when we was young growing up, right? My father passed away. I was in the 8th grade. Then my mother passed away when I was 19. And my grandmother said that, yo, y'all kids should see some type of psychiatrist or psychologist for help. So as I grew older, like every year somebody would be dying, just constantly dying. So then I was watching Eric Sermon doing an interview, and they brought my name up. So I'm really like thinking about like the trials and tribulations of death got a nigga depressed.
I agree.
I didn't really look at it like that before.
I did.
And niggas is still, my grandmother just died last month. And I'm super depressed. I only left the house to come do this interview. She was 91 years old. She lived a long life, but still, I don't cope well with death. Mom's died. I was in there crying like a baby. I went to DMX funeral, crying like a baby, like just, so.
I knew that when I first watched the first interview that that you was doing, that you went viral over. That's what I told you made my heart reach out for you right then, because
Yo, but see, now
I'm
you're wrong.
Okay.
You're wrong.
All right.
Whatever you felt, you're wrong.
I'm wrong.
Yes.
Okay.
And now the stigma is going away a little bit as time goes by. I went into the rehab. I went into the intense outpatient for like 9 months. Then I moved out of Long Island last year. So I'm no longer in the environment.
I'm not talking about that, though.
I am.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I am.
I know you are.
But you're still wrong.
All right.
Now I'm gonna let you talk about what you was gonna born.
No, I'm just saying.
You talk backwards sometimes.
No, I just knew that was a serious
Depression?
Yeah, I knew that was serious.
Oh,
I knew when I heard.
I live with the depression. It's like a part of me, I guess. It comes out in records. I express it, but I've never got professional help. Like I did when I had got a taste for something I liked, and then it became too much for me.
What do you think professional help is?
An outside opinion that can help you see another perspective of things that you haven't seen because you're in the situation, and it's a stranger because people around you may say something or they may not, and that's the big thing.
What can make someone feel better about death? What can they riddle me? What can this outside entity riddle me to make me feel better about my mom's being gone right now?
Boom, Redman. I called Redman, right? And we was talking. Tame One passed away and Hurricane Gloria passed away. He said, "How you doing, young bro?" I said, "I'm depressed." He said, "What you depressed for?" I said, "They just died. Two close people close to us." He said, "Well, you shouldn't be depressed because you should celebrate their life instead of being depressed about their death." And I thought about it. I was like, you know what, he's right. Celebrate the good times instead of mourning them not being here no more. Because it's been a period of time I didn't talk to these people for a while. Like my grandmother, she caught dementia about 1.5 years ago. I used to call her every day, hey, Dolly, man. Talk to her all the time. And then I couldn't talk to her no more, but she was alive. I seen her one day, I said, "Hey, Dolly, man, it's your grandson, Keith Murray." She said, "And?" Yo, my heart sunk to my stomach. Like, yo, dementia got her to where she don't even recognize me. That she just passed away. And I'm still stuck, but she's 91, celebrate her life. I know it's a process to be able to get to do that, but he put me on.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. I think
No, one time I went to New Jersey and my boy, Redman Boy, 2 texts passed away. I walked in the church. It was 2 funerals going on at the same time in the same spot. It was a body there, body there. So I walked over and I looked. I was like, that don't look like Lex. I looked to the right. My boy Chris was like, no, there you go right there. 2 funerals in one spot.
That's wild.
That's crazy. Space, what you doing? Looking at social media? We boring them. We can see depression. I mean, stop. Nah, I know what you're doing. I just had to break it up because that shit, man.
I think
You fucking me up, Bigga.
I think what settles for me, you know what I'm saying? What settles for me and what makes me be able to find peace in the insanity is the good news. You know? And
The good news? What are you talking about, the good news? What's good about somebody passing?
no, so the good news is Jesus Christ. The good news is that God came into a physical form and died on the cross for our sins.
God? Oh, because of the Immaculate Conception. He came in the form of a human.
Yes, because there was no man that was going to be able to write back what Adam did, the sin that he did. There was no man and there was no...
The sin that Adam did?
Yeah, because
we
all
apple?
all man is responsible for the sin that Adam did.
Did Adam bite the apple or Eve? They both did?
They both did. She bit it first, and then when he got there, she...
Oh yeah, she let him
Yeah,
to the...
lured him to go ahead.
So the moral of the story is don't be fucking with these bitches. Ah! Yeah, that's the moral of the story. Right or wrong?
It's deeper than that.
But is it right or wrong?
No, it is don't disobey God. Don't disobey God.
Don't follow these stinking ass bitches.
Don't follow the snake. Don't follow the devil.
The bitch followed the snake.
Yeah, you know. And then she
Do
made
you know what the snake is, right?
Satan.
No, it ain't.
So, oh, yeah.